Good evening, friends. Today we are discussing on the topic of India's first semiconductor fabrication plant. In this, today we will discuss why it is in news and where the fabrication plant was located and what is that semiconductor and its application, where it will be used, and present status of the semiconductor usage in our India, and if we fabrication plant is established, what are the advantages to the India. These points today we will discuss. Why it is in the news? The Union Cabinet recently approved 3 chip related projects which are relating to semiconductor, including India's first semiconductor fabrication plant. 3 chip plants. The first semiconductor plant location is Dholera, which is in Gujarat state. This plant is establishing with the collaboration between Tata Group and Taiwan's Foundry Power Chip Semiconductor Manufacturing Corporation. Between these two groups, the collaboration is happening. Coming to the second chip assembly plant. The place is Moragan in Assam state. It is also collaborating with Tata Group. This chip assembly plant having the capacity of 48 million chips per day it can manufacture. Third one is chip packing facility. Once the design completed, fabrication and packing facility in Sananand. It is also in Gujarat state. Then these are the 3 plant locations. Then coming to the what is semiconductor? Semiconductor often called chips. It is contain or tiny electronic circuits containing transistors, diode, capacitors, resistors. Semiconductor example is silicon and germanium. Integrated chips are made up of these semiconductor materials only, silicon and germanium. The silicon semiconductor applications are laptops, computers, phones, electronic vehicles. Semiconductor technology is very high demand in the world. Okay. These chips are manufacturing countries are Taiwan, China, USA, etc. This Taiwan is the big share in the market. In the upcoming years, with this fabrication of the plant, India will be the game changer. Coming to the present status, rapid expanding market size is going on. By 2026, $64 billion consumption of chips is there in India. $64 billion which are importing from other countries. This much of consumption is there. So coming to the next point, for semiconductor fabrication plant setup, what are the requirements? Proper land is required, proper water is required while manufacturing, and power should not be interrupted. Logistics also should be required for efficient transport once the chips is manufactured. These are the semiconductor setup requirements. To promote the Make in India campaign, Electronic Manufacture Cluster Scheme recently came. Its main aim to attract the investors. In addition to that, recently the Union Cabinet also approved the FDI 100%. FDI means foreign direct investment. It's open to all investors. Any person can invest the money into the R&D department, R&D sector. Then finally coming to the last point, that is advantage. If the fabrication plant, semiconductor fabrication plant is establishing in India, what are the advantages? Reducing the dependency. Now we are importing so many chips from the other countries. That time there is no import. Because of that, balance trade deficits and boost our manufacturing sector. We can boost our manufacturing sector. It is the one of the point advantage. If the fabrication plant is establishment is happening, we can create the job opportunities. These all are the advantages if the semiconductor fabrication plant will be established in India. This is the points what we are discussed related to the semiconductor fabrication plant. Thank you.